He hits this one deep to left field, and that ball is not coming back. Francisco Lindor with his first home run of the year. So a breakout game for Lindor, a double, and now his first home run, and it's now 3-0 New York. So he started the day 1 for 31. He's 2 for 3 today with a double and his first home run of the season.
A few Abbott fastballs that he did get to the top of the zone, but Lindor beat him to the punch.
Lindor 1 for 3 in his career against Hudson, and he hits one deep to right center field toward the pavilion. That ball is out of here. Francisco Lindor with his second home run of the year, his first as a left-hand batter. A 2-run shot, and the Mets go right back in front, 6-4. He's been waiting for that for the last 3 weeks since the bell rang. Lindor finally got his best swing from the left side and put one in orbit to put the Mets back in front. Pete Alonso's 1 for 4 tonight, drove in a run with a third-inning single. Lindor runs, the throw by Smith, not in time, and Lindor has a stolen base, his first of the season. So he's got his first home run as a left-hand batter. Now he's got his first stolen base.
Well, I just love this part of the game that's back. Smith really has no chance. Every throw he's thrown down there has been sidearm to get rid of it quickly. One hop underneath the tag, of course, is Lindor.
Lindor gets under one to deep right. Back goes Slater at the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor golfing one over the right field wall for his third home run of the year, and the Mets jump in front 2-0. Lindor bringing rain on an 0-2 pitch and hitting it out of the yard, and the Mets go in front 2-0.
Well, maybe that'll get him going.
First lead the Mets have had in this series. 3-2 to Lindor.
Oh,
and he clocks one to deep right field, and that is way out of here. Francisco Lindor breaks out with a 4-hit, 2-home run game. And the Mets now lead at 8-1. Lindor came into the day with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs for the season. He has 2 home runs and 4 RBIs in this game. There goes Lindor, swung and missed, throw to second by Herrera, not in time, and Lindor steals the base as Alonso strikes out for the first down. Just the second stolen base of the year for Lindor, who stole 30 last year. Lindor slugs one out to left center. Back in the gap goes Ciani right near the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor ties the game with an opposite field home run. Number 5 for Lindor, and it's 1-1 in the 6th. Lindor goes. The pitch is low, and Herrera can't pick it out of the dirt. And Lindor has his second stolen base of the day. That's driven to deep right field. Back goes DeLuca near the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with his 6th home run of the year. And the Mets strike first again. It's 2-0 New York.
Mets going to pounce all over that Ryan Pepio changeup today. He's really good with the fastball, really good with the slider. That changeup has been getting whacked. And Francisco Lindor kind of sat on a little bit, timed it on the 2-2 pitch, and hit it right into the right field seats, 393 feet away.
And Francisco Lindor clubs one to deep right. Forget that. That is way out of here. Into the second deck. Francisco Lindor gets the Mets on the board in the bottom of the 7th, his 7th home run of the season. And it's now 4-1 Atlanta. 10 RBIs in his last 7 games for Francisco Lindor, whose bat has come alive. And Lindor takes off. Assad picks him off, but the throw from Wisdom goes into left field. Lindor to third. He'll take a turn and stop there. Well, Assad with a good pickoff move. Lindor was on his way, and Wisdom fired it past Swanson and into left field.
I think somehow maybe Lindor got in the way of Horner.
He stepped up to get out of the line, but he threw it 3/4. He did step into that grass,
yeah.
But that's just a bad throw. Bad throw.
There goes Lindor, and it gets away from Realmuto, and here comes Alonso to score the go-ahead run. Lindor in motion, ball mishandled by Realmuto, and the Mets lead it 2-1.
Well, that's going to be a wild pitch. Realmuto was coming up to make the throw out Lindor, but Lindor got a great jump.
Yorme can't get the bunt down. Lindor stealing third, and he'll make it without a throw. So Lindor, after stealing second, steals third. That's his 6th of the year, and it's 2-1 to Marte. And the curveball rocketed out to right field. Hayward going back look at both fans, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor got on the curveball and hits a 2-run homer, his 8th of the year, to give the Mets the lead.
So the Mets get their first runs against Tyler Glasnow in 2 starts this year.
Oh, this is a pitch if you're Glasnow you want back, Keith. He just threw a fastball by him upstairs, and he came back with a curveball in the same area.
There goes Lindor, and they'll let him go without a throw as Lindor got a huge jump on Jarvis, who never gave him a second look. 7th stolen base of the year for Lindor.
Lindor cracks the ball deep right center field. This one is way out. Gone. Francisco Lindor's 9th home run of the year. A solo job in the bottom of the 3rd. And the Mets are on the board. The Arizona lead is now 2-1. Deep out to left center over the party deck and well into the seats. 431 feet away. That was a smash.
Steps in against Montgomery.
Lindor takes off early, and he steals 3rd standing up.
8th stolen base of the year for Lindor.
Oh, wow. I mean, everyone fell asleep. Montgomery, the 2 middle infielders didn't do anything to try to keep him close.
He's going. Swung and missed, and Millis has no chance. With 2 throwovers already, Lindor got the extra jump. 3rd stolen base of the game for the Mets and the 9th of the year for Lindor.
And now this one's hit deep by Lindor, headed toward the stands, and that's out of here. Back-to-back home runs on consecutive pitches by Torrens and Lindor, and it's 4-0 New York. Number 10 for Lindor. The Mets lining him up and knocking him down.
Lindor on the very next pitch goes deep to make it 4-0.
That's driven to deep center field. Chisholm going back to the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor adds the icing on the cake with his 11th home run of the year. And it's 9-4 New York.
The Mets' 3rd home run of the night as Lindor with his 2nd extra base hit. His 300th RBI as a member of the Mets. There goes Lindor. JD takes a ball. The throw to second, not in time. And Lindor steals the base. 10th stolen base of the year for Lindor, and now the tying run is in scoring position. There goes Lindor. Curveball for a strike. Throw to second is high, and Lindor has the stolen base, his 11th of the year. Good times.
Fly ball deep right field, and Lindor has tied this game into the 2nd deck. 12th home run of the year for Lindor to get the Mets off to a fast start. His 3rd home run in 8 career at-bats against Dylan Cease.
Well, the man who loves to spin the baseball through 3 consecutive fastballs to Lindor.
Yep, surprising.
So there goes Lindor. The pitch is high. The throw to second by Heim, and a close play, but he's safe. And Lindor has his 12th stolen base of the year.
And that puts him at a tie with Marte for the team lead.
4th full count of the night for Assad. 3-2. And that's well struck. Left field. Happ going back, turning and looking, and it's gone. And Lindor will touch them all. And the Mets have a 2-0 lead for Francisco Lindor. That's his 13th of the year.
Tried to backdoor the cutter, and Francisco Lindor was actually waiting for that pitch to come through, and it did. And one thing that Francisco has done really well this year is go the other way.
As Lindor steals second base, got a great job. Montero not even looking. He could have stole that standing up.
Lindor takes off, no throw, it's a double steal. So Lindor steals 3rd, his 15th of the year, and Alonso follows for his 2nd.
1-2 to Lindor leading off the 6th.
And Francisco launches one out to left field. Back goes Wood to the warning track, looking up, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor gets the Mets on the board with his 14th home run of the year. His 4th as a right-hand batter, and he cuts the Nats lead to 2-1.
OMG.
Well, first batter, 3rd time around the order for DJ Hers, and Lindor cashes in.
He got it in. Lindor just turned on it. He was ready. He got it.
Lindor socks one deep left center field toward the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor strikes with a 2-run homer. The Mets' 3rd home run of the night. Number 15 for Lindor, and it's 5-0 New York. 15 home runs for Lindor, and 10 of the 15 have come with 2 strikes.
Can't do it any better. And I think, take notice, not only the National League, Major League Baseball. This team is just OMG.
Lindor takes off extraordinarily early and steals that standing up. I mean, Skeens should have been yelled at to step off.
4th time through for here for Francisco.
That's driven in deep right field. Back goes Thomas to the warning track. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor with a 2-run homer.
And he doesn't miss this one right here. Middle. Boom. See you later.
That was the first time this year that Irvin had faced a batter for the 4th time. And Lindor took him deep. Lindor runs. The pitch is high. The throw to second by Diaz, not nearly in time. Lindor got a huge jump, and he's got his 17th stolen base of the year. Lindor at first with 1 out. They're running. And the throw to third by Diaz, not in time. It's a double steal. McNeil steals third, his 5th of the year. Lindor follows with his 18th. And Lindor skies one to center. Pretty well hit. Back goes Doyle to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor with a straightaway 3-run homer. They pitch to Lindor with first base open, and Lindor crushes one. His 17th home run, and the Mets have a 7-3 lead in the 8th.
What a clutch at bat by number 12. Somehow, some way, this team gets to 6 or 7 runs each and every game, and this time in the bottom of the 8th, a 3-run bomb to deep center.
Is there anything more that these two can do to show that they belong in the All-Star game? I mean,
every day.
Come on. Nimmo over his last 28 games in the 2-hole with 1,000 OPS. Lindor takes off, and he steals the base with ease as Nimmo takes Cabrera's first strike, and Lindor has his 19th stolen base of the year. And now Lindor cracks one to deep right field. Forget that. That's out of here off the signage. Francisco Lindor's 18th home run of the year, and it's 4-1 New York. The Mets' second home run of the night, and that was a shot.
Fastball up, inner half of the strike zone. Chirinos does not throw hard enough. Setup was away. Oh, it was right down the pipe. With a hitter like Lindor, forget it.
Fly ball hit well to left field. Back goes De La Cruz to the track at the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor goes the other way for his 2nd home run of the night. Lindor with an opposite field home run, his 19th of the year, 2nd in the game, and the Mets get the insurance run at 6-3.
I tell you what, opposite field home runs are always impressive.
Lindor swings and drives one down the line and right. And it is second deck Lindor. Deja vu for Cole, who's given up now 3 home runs tonight, and for Francisco Lindor, number 20 on the season.
Francisco Lindor, you take away that first month, he might be running away with the MVP in the National League in a way. Absolutely pummeled that baseball. Oh yeah, Francisco's daughters and mama right there in the front row.
Swing and a drive, left center field. Francisco flushes the game with a 3-run shot. They lead it 11-2 on Lindor's 2nd of the night, and he's got 5 RBI.
Oh my. Oh man, that guy is something else.
What a night for Lindor. What a night for the Mets. That ball was absolutely smushed. There's 30 ballparks. This is a home run in every one of them.
Drives that one deep to left center field. Back goes Kelnick, looks up, and it's out of here! Francisco Lindor raging hot. 2-run homer puts the Mets in front. His 5th home run in the last 4 days.
Remember his first at bat, he got him out into a changeup, ground ball to shortstop. Tried to sneak a piece of cheese by him first pitch here, and Lindor was ready.
There he goes. Steals it standing up, his 21st of the year. Lindor at first with 2 out. He's going to go. Pitch outside. Throw by Jeffers, not nearly in time. Lindor got a great jump for his 22nd stolen base of the year.
Oh, terrific jump is right. Got the walking lead.
Lindor does go. The pitch swung on and missed. The throw down from Matt Dice. That's wide, and Lindor will get to third base.
As Lindor swipes his 23rd bag after the strikeout of Nimmo.
And now Lindor takes an extra step on his lead, and he runs. And the pitch is in there for a call third strike. Lindor is safe at second base. Ball caught the outside corner to Nimmo for the first out, but Lindor steals second, and the Mets have a runner in scoring position with one out. 24th stolen base for Lindor and his 18th in a row.
And he gets another one. This one deep to right. Butler back near the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor's 100th home run as a New York Met. He got 17 games without a home run, but he breaks that drought and hits a milestone. So that's driven out to right center field. Back goes Sanchez, takes a look, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with a leadoff home run, his 24th home run of the season. And the Mets have an instant 1-0 lead.
Got a pitch above the belt and really leveled off on that one.
So Lindor a triple last night, a home run today, now has an 11-game hitting streak, and the Mets are off and flying. There goes Lindor, the pitch inside, the throw by Rutschman, no chance. Lindor with that extra step on his lead, stole the base easily. It's his first in 12 days, his 25th of the year.
Didn't help that that ball was inside to Martinez. Watch Rutschman. He gets right underneath Martinez with the throw. That can't help him make a strong throw in the jump by Lindor.
Lindor just broke from the belt.
He smacks this one deep to right center field. Back in the gap goes Cowser near the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor. He was ready for that one. He goes the other way for his 25th home run of the year, and the Mets jump in front 1-0. A sneak attack after taking the last pitch, flat-footed. His 9th home run as a right-hand batter. 25 steals and now 25 home runs for Lindor.